Hi, this video will cover the DTools Product Sync. Under Integrations, look for DTools. From the drop-down, you're going to have the Sync Products as an available option. Keep in mind, proposals will not show up unless you already have exported. That's going to be covered in a separate video. So to do a product sync, you're going to want to make sure in our Product Manager, if you already have a database of products in ours, you're going to want to make sure that the Projects 360 brand and model number match your DTools manufacturer and model number. So for example, I'll look up a CP3 Crestron. So you can see we have one here and also one here. So keep in mind you will end up with duplicates if these are different. So we already had in our system a Crestron CP3. So in DTools, you'll want to make sure it is labeled Crestron CP3 to avoid a duplication being pushed over to Projects 360. So to show you, for example, we're in the DTools product catalog. So in here is a Crestron Electronics CP3. You can see the manufacturer, Crestron Electronics, model CP3. So when we did push that over, it created the duplicate because electronics is not in our original name. So these will have to match exactly because we verify that looking at the manufacturer and the model number, it has to be identical to avoid those duplicates. If you're using a fresh application with no product in Projects 360, that's the best result if you're going to sync over your entire DTools catalog. Just to avoid any duplication, it's best to do that fresh sync. Bring over the DTools products that you're going to be using on a regular basis. Only product that you're going to be using with the proposal builder. If you have an entire catalog, pick through those products and only sync over what you're planning on pulling into Projects 360. To do so, you can hold Shift to grab a big selection of product. Or if maybe there's only a certain few items, you can just hold Control and do Selection. That'll allow you to get the ones that you want. So for example, moving forward, once your products are all synced over to Projects 360, we'll pretend this is a wide range of products that you're syncing. A product sync is relatively easy to do. In order to do so, you can highlight the product that you're looking to sync, click on Integrations, go to Export, and you can either choose all from here or just Selected. We're going to choose Selected. This can be any name. We're just going to go ahead and date it today's dates. We'll label it DTools. You can include a description, not necessary. Click on Next. Make sure to place a check here. Click on Export. You can see it's been successfully exported. Go ahead and click OK. Now in Projects 360, you can go to Integrations. Under the Sync with DTools, you can go ahead and click Sync Products. We'll go ahead and sync that product. It'll say product successfully imported. So now if you go back to Product Manager, that product will be over in your account. So to check that a product is successfully syncing over all the data, so on this one here for Crestron Electronics, we'll go ahead and adjust maybe the price of it so we can see that the update's in fact taking place. So we will overwrite data for your brand, your model number, the MSRP. That stuff will get updated as you do regular syncs and as proposals are updated. So in here, if we go back into DTools again, on this item right here for Crestron Electronics CP3, we'll go ahead and open this product to edit. Go to the price field. It's $18.05. We'll go ahead and adjust this to $18.06. Save and close. Products ready highlighted. We can go ahead and do another export. We're going to click Selected. I'll just name this one CP3 this time. Click Next. Hit the check. Export. Click OK. Now in Projects, I'm going to go back to Integrations. First, you can see here too the MSRP is $18.05. So we'll go to Integrations. Sync Product. Click on Sync. Go back to our product manager, CP3, you can now see this updated to 1806. So again, the main thing to take note is make sure that brand and model number is consistent to avoid a duplication of products like this. If you do end up with duplicates, the best practice is to label the one that you're not using, do not use. And then just make sure moving forward, we recommend at least 3 to 6 months before you physically go into that product and actually delete it. So we do have that delete option. We recommend that 3 to 6 month period only because if you're using this product anywhere in proposals, that item will now be gone, and especially if you're using our inventory product request, the item's not going to be found just because this one is now the new one. So in order to get that one out of the system, it's best to wait that 3 to 6 month period before that item is taken out. So moving forward across any proposals, just make sure you're using the correct SKU if that does happen. That's going to cover the DTools product setup.